The U.S.-Africa Summit is seen as part of a renewed push to boost ties with Africa. The continent in recent times has seen China gaining considerable influence with trade, investment and lending drives. Nearly 50 African heads of state are attending the first U.S.-Africa Summit since 2014. Key issues on the table are civil conflict, democracy and space exploration. But to African leaders, trade, investment, food security and the needed support to navigate out of the devastating grips of COVID-19 and the Russia-Ukraine war. Ghana's President Akufo-Addo said what Africa needs is trade and investment partnerships that will move the continent from being beggars to strong economies.
We must work to help change the African narrative, which has been characterized largely by a concentration on disease, hunger, poverty and illegal mass migration. We've done enough talking, and dare I say we've had enough conferences and workshops. We know what we need to do. It is time just to do it. We've run out of excuses for the state of our continent. We have the manpower, we should have the political will. It is time to make Africa work. We have good reason to be proud of who we are and the beautiful continent that is ours with its vibrant cultures. The geographic space covered by Africa makes it the second largest of the 7 continents. It has 30% of the world's remaining minerals of value. It has some of the most breathtaking scenes on our planet. It has plants and animals that are wonders of the world and critical for the survival of the globe. I hear a lot about the need to change our narrative and tell our own good story. Ladies and gentlemen, as the saying goes, nothing succeeds like success. If we work at it, if we stop being beggars and spend Africa's monies inside the continent, Africa would not need to ask for respect from anyone. We would get the respect we deserve.
U.S. President Joe Biden said a new U.S. agreement with the African Continental Free Trade Area is in offing and it will give American companies access to 1.3 billion people and a market valued at $3.4 trillion.
These things business seeks out when they're looking to invest. They attract new opportunities and they launch new partnerships. And the United States is committed to supporting every aspect of Africa's inclusive growth and creating the best possible environment for sustained commercial engagement between Africa companies and American companies. The United States is all in on Africa's future.
The U.S. has offered $55 billion in support for Africa under the Biden administration for food security, climate change, trade partnerships, and more.